Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Big Bass, and I'm here to playing some more Lost Kingdoms. Last time we left off, we beat the burial grounds le level or mission, and we got quite a bit of cards that I like. This time around, I'm just going to edit my deck first, and then we're going to enter to the level. Maybe I should just check the element: water, earth, and fire. I would like to have some water, grass, and no wood. And what was good against water? Earth, yeah. I think I'm gonna add more fire cards in a moment. Gee, what? I'm going to add the wither. Probably add some orcs. Right. Shale Passage. Clear conditions. Reach the end. This ancient sewer runs directly into Castle Grail. It's the quickest path to the castle, but the shadows hide 3 monsters. Alright. And back to loading screens. But yeah, this level is a bit annoying because there's water in the center that slows you down. There are 5 big water tanks down here. 1 broke and strange cheese came out of it. Alright. If I look like you're going to be hit and you can't avoid it, try using the card. Enemies can hurt you while you're activating a card, but it's only for 1 moment. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Well, what's this tank? Strange. As the strange water tank breaks open, monster leaps out. Ah, shoot. It was a weak monster. They respawn. Yeah, this water is just a bit annoying. The water gates only stays open for a little while. To close before you get through, you have to go back and hit the switch again. Aw man, time mechanics. Oh no. Right, there's the thing. Upper level. Oh, I should probably destroy these. I'm not sure if one of these contain the cards, but they can. I don't like wasting my banshee like that, but I don't remember if one of these barrels contains a cross in the bottom. And it did. Water hopper. Yeah. Right. You found a giant crab card. Might as well show it off. Oh, what's up there? Ruinous 1. Summon 5 rune stones. Very bad offense. 8. Poison pinchers. A. This mutant crab uses their massive pinchers to cleanse their enemies. Their thick shells make them impervious to all but the most determined attacks. They are also poisonous. Summon creature that's an it flow himself to its turn opponent with stones. In its careful position, the crab will cause multiple damage. I mean, 8 damage? Multiple? Doesn't look that good to me. Back doors to your castle is locked, you know. One of the strange monsters will lock the key, too. Right. The switch. That's the door. As you saw, whenever I opened the door, there was 2 doors that opened. So I need to hurry up for to the second one. I'll get the chest a bit later. I think there's a red berry in there. Carbuncle. Maelstrom. See, these sort of weird monsters that I've only found here. You should try and capture Drow at one of them. I'm not sure if that's true or not. Actually, I think it is true. Yeah, found a Dragonoid card. But I mean, I guess technically all levels have weird monsters. They should try to capture Drow. Some obstacles over there, but I'm not sure if you can destroy those. Rip. Alright, let's continue on. Okay. Strange break open, monster things. Yeah, Trickster's pretty good, like I said. Right. Gosh darn it. That's a Dragonoid. Could have been an end to death attack. Probably that was also an arrow into death. Skeleton. And Sea Monk. And that's another skeleton card. If you fall through that, it's just a one-way. There's a giant arrow on the minimap. Yeah, I thought there was a tank, and I'm going to go open in just one moment. There's a mummy. Yet another mummy card. And an Urgal. What, this guy's like attack. We got, oh wait, we got a Dragonoid card. I should probably show it off. Oh, charm the Slayer spawn, but it's very hard to see because of the charm effect is like peak, and Slayer spawn already is peak. For 88. Alright. Here's of that point. Guess I'll show off the Dragonoid card that I got. Awareness 1, Monster 4, Whip, Binding, Range C 18. Enemy has stats. This outcast creature is the product of a dragon and a human. Lives in life hiding in the sewers and the ground waterways. The whip of dragonoids can cause paralysis. Wait, product of a human and dragon? Oh no. Oh no. A weapon creature that wields paralysis causing whip. The quick snap of the whip creates shockwaves that will damage monsters in its path. Use the Dragonoid because I like it. The Gale card. Because Giant Crab's seen show it off. That's it for now. Draw a card whatever you want it to come to life. Hold down the use card button, then set it with control stick. It will go where you aimed it to. Isn't this the second fairy that sets this thing? Oh well. Strange water break open, monster leaps through. Now here's the little tricky one. First ignore the battle, although it can be a bit annoying. These enemies. Ah shoot. Oh yeah, there's a treasure just hidden right there. The Dragonoid has 4 uses, I believe, but it's a pretty good card. Oh, 3 uses. And it also does multiple damage too. I really like Dragonoid. It's raw. And behind this chest is a running bird. I believe we haven't seen that card before. Let's see it. Awareness 1. HP, no defense though. This thing's gonna die pretty quickly. It's a speed boost. It's the same to its enemies. This orange ostrich race and to and front its magically enhanced legs. The presence of the running bird will give all friendly monsters a speed boost. The running bird will not actually attack anyone. Special type creature that affects other beings. While running bird is on the battlefield, it will increase the speed of all allies. British Stealth does not attack anyone. It simply runs around. So it increases your speed, which can be pretty good at avoiding attacks or just having to move around. I don't really find it that useful. Yeah, these fear prawns can be a bit annoying. Fear spawn, Dragon Knight, Trickster. Alright. Actually, now I think about it, I should probably capture throw a player spawn. Watch your step. I'll probably try doing that. Right, Venus Spider. Skeleton. Good man. Put the liver man. Spider. Right over here should be a boss, but I think I forgot a tank, so shoot, now I gotta go backtrack and actually find it. Sorry for that. Yeah, that's the one way. Oh, I see a tank now. Yeah, there's a giant crab. Ah, shoot. That didn't quite work as expected. Dragonoid giant crab. Well, if I forgot one tank at the very least, that means I could probably capture through a player spawn. I think those are the monsters referred to that only appear here. The strange water tank breaks open, monster leaps through. Right. Alright, that's good enough. Ah, shoot. Dragonoid, Mummy, Giant Crab. And card received. Player spawn. Rareness 1, Stone require 1, Electric Shock, range 16. It's a summon type creature. Same thing as an enemy. All brain and no body, the Flare spawn are being trained in the shield passage by the Mind Flayer. Flare spawns attacks with screams of lightning, which carry the threat of paralysis. A summon type creature, Flare spawn shoots down a stream of electricity forwards, paralyzing any creature hit. Though it can strike against great range, the long preparation time is a disadvantage. So yeah, it's a bit of a thing to digest, but it takes a bit of a while before it attacks. Although it doesn't look disadvantageous because I wasn't able to avoid it for long of times. Oh well. Also, I'm just starting to think of something very dark. So, if the Dragonoid description says that it's a product of human and dragon, and they belong in like what's supposed to be sewer passages. Oh no, are people actually dumping Dragonoids down the drain? Strange water tank opens, yeah, you've already seen this test like 4 times already. I'm gonna use a sand golem just so I don't get targeted. Grab it there, spawn. Right? And there we go. Just a cutscene showing off the space for whatever reason. There might be a card on these burrows, but I've almost never seen a random encounter happen in that area. So I'm just gonna assume nothing much. Oh wait, I can't take off cards that are already in my deck. Rip. Well, I guess I didn't edit pretty well, but oh well, this should suffice. I'm believing, I guess the player spawns were like supposed to be incubated into those tanks for whatever reason. But I don't know what it could be. And boss time. Some skeletons. I like the Sand Golem card because it does provide a distraction, but this boss has an AOE attack, so it isn't really that good. It's just that. I swear this did do quite a bit of work. Alright, here we go. Clear spawn and mine clear. You have found the key to the asset store. Alright. I can finally get out of this drenched sewer. Wretched sewer. I'm gonna drop off in this second area. Then the switch. Yeah, I surely should have not activated the switch until that part. Alright. Oh, monsters. Ah, what the? I think Carbuncle. Grab the dragon. Carbuncles. Alright. Use the key to the access door. Right, battles 12, monster defeated 25, damage dealt for target 16. 5-star rating, nice. Let's see. Oh, I got the Mind Flayer card, but no Dragonoids though. That's kind of sad. I don't like the Giant Craft that much. The Mind Flayer cards info. Earnest 3, restore card special. And this was your stats of the boss. Does 5 damage is AoE attack, that's why it did barely nothing to the skeletons. And they died to the Slayer spawns, I believe. It is known as the sorcerers of the monster world. Their strange magical powers allow them to attack a person's mind directly, causing paralysis and slow movement. Using a rare type of magic, this creature will return 5 to 10 of the cards already used by the summoner. Any discarded cards will also be restored, cannot be used under the 2 play rule. So it's kind of like the theme one to let you restore cards, but I don't like to use those cards. But I do know people like it. Also, it costs 18 Rootstones just to cast. If I cast it right now, I'm going to overcast it and lose all my HP. Alright. I think first I'm gonna visit the fairy house, Alexander. And just drop off some fairies. Well, I was right. Put 10 fairies together and they merge to become a large fairy. Very puffy. I can't help wondering what would happen if you put 100 fairies together. Alright, yeah. 6 fairies. Alright. Now, time for the apothecary. Just to check if we got any cards that we can buy or transform and stuff. I guess we could only buy anything from this pile. Let's see how car's doing with this variant. 2,000 for a carbuncle. I wish it was it would have been an easier UI just to check on which one can transform or not. Oh, the Venomous can't transform to a zombie dragon. But, it's my only Lizard card. If there's any other card that can transform to a Venom Lizard, and maybe I'll think we consider it. Oh, I should probably stop using Trickster. Oh wait, I thought I was going to copy it last time. Meanwhile, Birdman can turn into a Siren or a Griffin. The Griffin card is something that boosts its Earth power, and I don't got any Sirens yet, so I think I'm gonna go with Siren. Just well, we can see the first transformation animation. There you go, Siren. Oops, give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I just need to do the cut because Dolphin decided to derp around. Oh well. Nothing like I can't edit in a simple video. Yeah. Dragon Knight, the copy. Cockatrice can turn into a Griffin. I guess I might well just get the Griffin too. Tackle Cockatrice even though I really like them. You could also skip the animation with start. Yeah. And then we could do. Let's see if there's any cards we can copy. The Trickster. The Venom Lizard requires 2,000. You know, I guess we might as well duplicate it for now. And this is how the duplication animation goes. Yeah. I really like the transformation and duplication system in this game. Mockingbird. The runestone passed down for generations. Oh wait, we already read this. And I was not doing my Gerd voice. Oops. Sorry. Alright then. So since we transformed some cards that we have, now we just can re-equip them. I definitely like the Dragonoid cards. And I'll just show off the Siren stats from Griffin. Siren, Song of Sadness, 12. Same thing as enemy stats. The Call of the Sirens enchanted. Anyone within range silence magical voice will feel their hit points being drained away. Call of the Sirens can penetrate any defense. Damage creature does not move. It simply seems miraculously restrains the life of anyone who approaches the Siren. Call of the Siren can penetrate any defense. And here's the Griffin. Earth power up, and wind the attacks, Windblade, and Earth power up. This legendary beast uses its wings to send tornadoes at its full. By very rare presence, the Griffin will double the power of any Earth-type monsters while having the power of Water-type monsters. And it does pretty much the same description over here. It does not attack whenever the monster you summon, though. Right. I forgot to just add one card to my deck. Because we're adding the player spawn. And that'll be all for today. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Blake Glass, and I'm looking forward to see you guys on to the next episode of Lost Kingdoms. Have a good day.